The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Lakers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series. But with 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
McDaniels against Hachimura. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura to the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Now here's Reeves. Oh, sweet move. And Doncic with the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Conley. Left side, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Conley passes to Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Conley. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Conley against Doncic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Randle, the pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randle from downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
All right, fans, three t-shirts, get up and get loud. T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Hachimura with room to shoot. Nails the 16-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Now here's Conley. For three, Randall. It's Hayes with the rebound. Reeves against Edwards. James outside. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 5.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Pass to Hayes. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Outside Conley. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Hayes. Edwards against Reeves. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Over Gobert. Doncic, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves. Edwards against Doncic. Left side, Edwards. Count it.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's your Lakers squad. On the court, your height squad of fans who wants a t-shirt.
checked in for Hachimura. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Conley passes to Randall. With the floater. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. And Gobert with a block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
And here's Conley, guarded by Doncic. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on James. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing. Lakers trail by 3. Back to Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And slam dunk by James.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Edwards against Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. From 13, Doncic, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Conley, still without a bucket. Back to Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it's Connect missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Over Reeves. Edwards, no good. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Randall can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 9.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Back to Edwards. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the high post, and Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. He's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
James outside. Doncic finds James. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Minnesota in the lead. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see those dance moves.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Screen by James. To the middle. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 3. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Reeves. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the low block. Randall can't hit.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lakers trail by 3. Screen by James. Shot from the low post is good. James has got 15 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
DiVincenzo, pass to Clark. Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Vincent, inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Reeves against Edwards. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. That shot missing. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Minot in at the power forward position.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Vincent left side. Launches it. Minot pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Reid, a screen on Reeves. Outside Reid. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's Vincent, guarded closely. Steps back. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Here's Connect, covered by Alexander-Walker. And it's Connect missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Edwards against Reeves. Up top, Vanderbilt. Vincent passes to Kleba. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Reid. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Vincent outside. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Vincent. Pass to Kleba. Here's Connect. To snap the cold streak. Minot pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Reid. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Reid's got 5 points.
Such a confident shooter. Reid was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Vincent outside. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Minot. The three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 10. The steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Gabe Vincent. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Kleba, and James is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Together for your Lakers, regular. Give it up one more time for your Lakers breaker.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vincent outside. They need this. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Good work defensively by James. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 1, LeBron James.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Minnesota leading by 6. Now here's Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Sweet little floater. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Now Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Conley. Vincent with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Connects from downtown. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Edwards got 15 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to connect. Back to James. From deep three-point land. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Minnesota leading by 7. Gobert with it. Outside Reed. Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. Shot clock at 5. And James throws it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DiVincenzo against Reeves. To the paint. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lakers trail by 7. Vincent passes to James. Back to Vincent. Now here is James. Hachimura with a screen on Reed. And James launches it from deep. Again, the miss by James. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
It's James on the wing. Reed defending. And that one's good. James.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. James against Reed. Baseline jumper. James can't get that one to fall.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, there's the alley. Gobert, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Now here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vincent's got 5 points. The Timberwolves lead by 7. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Conley passes to Randle, and the foul on Gabe Vincent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Lakers on D. 7-point differential. Here's Randle. Uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James against McDaniels. And they doubled up Doncic. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Randle. The 3 ball. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Down low. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Doncic with it. DiVincenzo covering. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Conley to the paint. Here's Randle. Not going to go that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic passes to James. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Randle. Goes to the fadeaway.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Conley comes with a double team. Hachimura from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
And great vision there to punish the double team. That was well executed.
Back to Conley. 1:27 left in the first half. Picked by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Oh! Easy 2 for Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Doncic outside. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
The offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 8. And it's Vincent off the drive. James passes to Vincent. Conley comes with a double team. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside. DiVincenzo. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, it's like Gobert's got magnets in his hands. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
Hachimura with a screen on McDaniels. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's Conley at the forward slots. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Randall drops them both. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 8. Doncic passes to James. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Inside, here's McDaniels, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Here's James. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Reeves. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 6.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Doncic against Conley. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Hachimura against Randall, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. And here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, got a piece of it.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hachimura outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Checked by James. Edwards, the pass to Gobert for 3. Conley. He buries it from 3. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Night Squad. All the court is your Night Squad. Get out and let them hear it. You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Let's get hype one more time for your Lakers Hype Squad.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. James passes to Hachimura. And Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Here's Randall. Blocked! And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Six to shoot. James against McDaniels.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
McDaniels can't hit. James, left side. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Edwards against Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And he lobs it up top and finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Here's Randall. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Outside Reeves. Hayes with it. Oh, he tries a 3. Unable to get that one. Conley with the ball. He's got 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. For 3, Randall. Pure from 3-point range. Randall's got 21.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. James outside.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Over Reeves. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 21.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. It's good.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Reeves against Edwards. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Edwards. It's Reeves with the drive. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Pass to Randall. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Randall's got 8 points in the quarter.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Doncic against Conley. Hayes with a screen. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now James. A deep three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gobert with a screen on James. Inside. And the jam by Gobert.
Yeah, they could feel that dunk all the way in France. Gobert with the huge dunk.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
Doncic passes to James. Looking to win the run. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
15. At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Has to connect. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Tipped. Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 20. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of the game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
Now, here's James. He has 29 now.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
LeBron James. One shot.
And that one misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Shoots a fadeaway. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Vanderbilt, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Doncic. Has to connect. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Left side, Alexander Walker puts up a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 19. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. A minute 42 left in the third.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks. Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. DiVincenzo against James. LeBron on the take.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith comes in for LeBron, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
DiVincenzo, no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 16. To the middle. That shot, no good. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Randall finds Edwards. 44 seconds left in the third. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet to see a basket. Reeves. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on both. Fires away from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. On the court for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Miller, then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Reed. Outside Alexander-Walker. Miller, a screen on James. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to James. James double team. Out to Hachimura. And here's Vanderbilt. And not sure what he was thinking there. Outside, Alexander-Walker. It's Edwards on the wing. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Vincent outside. There's James on the wing. Has to connect. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Vincent passes to James. And he gets that one. James has got 40 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Miller. Alexander-Walker with it. James is there. Miller can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Vincent, right side. Back to Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Connect. Now Vincent. Pass to James. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Here is DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Alexander-Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. The 3. Vincent grabs a miss.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Vincent off the drive. And a missed layup.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by James. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Connect. Reed with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Vincent outside. Right side Vanderbilt. Minnesota with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Edwards. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Vincent outside. It's James on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker to win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from James.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Edwards looking for an opening. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And Conley drops them both. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Goodwin. Pass to James. Reeves with a screen on Randall. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 44.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And here's Conley, guarded by Doncic. Conley with the ball. Back to Edwards. Over Reeves. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic hits them both. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Doncic outside. Now here's Hayes. For 3, James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Conley. Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside McDaniels. Over James. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Hachimura outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Edwards. And there's the rejection. Reeves against Conley. Left side Reeves. James outside. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 46.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 19 points.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
McDaniels finds Randall. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
With a dive.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert against Hayes. Pass to Conley. Up and over Doncic. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.